Hello. Hello. Hi, Scott.
Oh,
How
shit.
are you, my best friend? Currently best friend. It doesn't go any louder. Do you have any buses as well?
Brian, I'll be right back. Is this better? Hello? Hi, buddy.
Like hail on either side of me. Area.
In on it. Jared's in on it. A bunch of people in
We planned this like a month ago.
You are not letting me.
I know that.
You are not letting me right now.
Good evening. My name is Brian, as some of you know, and if you don't know, that's probably the best thing for you.
Jen, can you move that picture?
For those of you that do know me, sorry. Tonight we put together something special for my best friend Scott. Hopefully we still remain friends out of this. And hopefully it's a comedic roast. Not a lot of comedians here, but we'll see what happens.
Leave it up to the Kaylas.
This is the roast of Scott. Scotty McLongballs, everybody. Scotty McLongballs.
Hey, keep it down over there.
Keep it down over there.
Oh, sorry.
Shut up the car.
Trying.
Wait,
It's
Kayla.
fine, we'll wait. Here.
One number two.
I've only been planning this for a fucking month, but fucking mind you,
Whose shit is that?
Scotty. What can be said about Scott that hasn't already been said about Afghanistan? Right?
Oh, she had to go back in because we were worried it was going to allow for her, so she put it back in.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Start.
We all call him Scotty McLongballs because he's fucking old. And his beanbag hangs down low enough that you were sent it, like you need to send it through. Dropbox.
That better be.
Dropbox.
It's not yours, Dad.
I should have one more whiskey. Can I get another whiskey, please? I brought this photo of Scott tonight. You can't see it.
Brian, turn it up. We're talking to the microphone. Give an illustrated view of the size difference between Scott's cock and his ball.
They moved it because he's recording.
Is this better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Scott is so old, and I'm sure the hairs on his balls are gray and sparse. They look like the trees on the surrounding hills of the Mount St. Helen eruption in '83. Nothing? I thought these were kids.
Last year, Scott had a very bad health scare. Symptoms included. He was always thirsty. He had a pain in his foot. He had a pain in all of our asses. He was being a hard-headed piece of shit. A miserable asshole to be around, being a whiny bitch. It's hard to look at. Some other symptoms were on par with some sort of sexually transmitted. I do remember his dad calling me and telling me Scott had finally agreed to go to the hospital. And I remember thinking, fuck, it's a 20-minute drive. That bastard better not die before I get there. Anyways, it's kind of fucking better now. Kind of. He's got meds that make it easier to deal with, make him easier to deal with. So let's start this miserable attack on our friend. One last thing. Anybody that's going to roast him tonight, come up here. Don't sugarcoat it. He's a diabetic.
First up, we got Miss Rachel Darby.
One joke. Hey, by the way, you need to up there. Somebody needs to.
Alright. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
So, when Brian approached me to do this, I immediately said no.
I heard that, Jim.
This is so far out of my comfort zone. And then I thought about, this is my chance to talk shit to Scott. Like, to his face. You know, unlike rest of his school. So, then I got to thinking, well, this should be pretty easy. I can do this. Step outside my comfort zone. There's this. So, I figured between the amazing stories his dad told me and all the fun adventures we've gone on, all the shit shows that I've seen, witnessed, this should be a no problem. So, then I got to thinking, what should I say about Scott? Should I go with the basics, like poor life decisions, the beatus, his obsession with, well, himself, or his terrible taste in women? So, don't worry, folks. It is true. He does like him young, but he's fucking old, so they are legal. But no, I decided to let the less creative take over that shit show. And we're going to talk tonight about how my balls are bigger than Scott's. So, to any of you that have ever hung out with him and gone anywhere with him, have you become his personal photographer of the day? Yeah. And I mean, like, him, just him, with inanimate objects constantly. Yeah, okay. So I figured, after thinking about this, between all those photos that he has of just himself, and all the photos he takes of just himself, why he felt the need to share other people's pictures. And then I realized it must have been the small penis. Alright, we know you're no tripod, Dusty.
That's one for Dustin.
Oh, there he is.
What? Oh. So the answer, so all you see, all these posts all over Facebook, Scott constantly by himself, with some clever saying freshly stolen from the meme somebody else posted. Don't forget the famous, bedroom and all the sex toys and the ball gag that finally ended up in a chicken's mouth because it's the only thing that would consent.
Damn, Rachel. Ow. I have nothing.
Congratulations, 10 seconds.
I mean, you can draw like your dick.
So,
We're like, good
it's
job.
a special love you have for that chicken, and
I don't think anybody.
I just kind of figured it was a small penis' answer
Somebody
to a
should
long
write good
tone.
job.
But just one question of names. Was that ball gag so it didn't sound like your ex-wife? So getting back to small penises. So the day that I realized and that it was proven to me that Scott had probably the smallest penis in a man I've ever seen was the first time I came to his house and opened his refrigerator.
Because this sounds like
And there
me.
was
I'm just
fucking
going to write
white
this
claw.
in big letters.
Those of you who haven't tasted White Claw, if you eat a Jolly Rancher and then throw up in your mouth a little bit,
Oh,
bam, White Claw.
Can't forget
So then realizing this shit was his drink of choice was the day that I realized my balls are bigger than Scott's. Cheers, bitch.
Can I? Yeah, no, it'll be over on the table there.
Thank you. Writing just good job.
On that pussy break.
I was sober after drive up drunk.
They needed your beer bomb.
In all honesty, you are one of my best friends. You are one of the most trustworthy people I've ever met in my life.
Well, here's where the
You have a heart
apology.
of gold. You've been supportive of everything from the beginning. And I'd probably be apologizing for this for the next fucking year. But, in closing, even though I've never seen your balls and I never want to, I have been on whatever.
Yeah!
That was Rachel Darby, everybody. Can we give her a hand, please? For those of you that don't know Rachel, she's what we in the oddities community like to refer to as a brown noser. I can't even read my own shit. Rachel is the black sheep part of Beardley and the Black Sheep Apparel Company. Dude, you're like the fucking Mrs. Fields of the oddities world. Like, you're the nicest fucking person. If the kids that work at Hot Topic got hugs as children, you are what they would turn out to be. You are the shit. Up next, we got B-, Ginger. If you want to have a go, now's your turn. Otherwise, just stay where you are. Whatever you want to do. Ginger, everybody!
I couldn't read my phone because I was shaking so bad. Well, this isn't good.
Brian, the microphone's way the fuck up there.
Can't reach it. Way to teach was dead.
Get it closer, let me get a picture. There it is.
I did have it on the buttons.
Talking to the microphone.
Alright. I know, it's weird. You're not taking a picture of yourself. Alright, so this isn't the most planned speech, but anyway, hi, I'm Brian.
Hey!
Actually, everyone calls me Ginger. I was asked to do a roast, but I cannot. I fucking love Scott. Unfortunately, true love isn't defined.
Microphone.
Yes.
Sorry.
Pull it towards you like you know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I would have liked your boyfriend to die.
Anyway, true love isn't defined. He licked my nipple when I was a gorilla. That was way back when things seemed simple. Anyway, here's a poem from my heart to yours. Most won't get in 1,000 years, though I'm sure it'll get Scott. Oh, I know you are. He knew he had me. A dick locked. His balls hung low. Shh. They most won't know. A strange sensation. A gift from Scott. A butt plug. At the doorstop. Little did he know, my pain would be stopped. With a little spit, Scott is held back. My people, you'll never re-know. People say, you'll be remembered so. Just like your oddities, death follows you. You never gave in to my sugar daddy needs. But my hope remains true. Happy diabetes. Oh, it's the 4th of July. Shit. I meant you're a really nice guy, but you're still fucking gay.
I don't know if I can have my fingers.
Excuse me while I readjust this fucking mic like for a man.
Hello. How's that? Is it good? Alright, cool.
Oh, it was way better than the first time you sat on my bed. Mom on the computer.
That was Ginger. He's an old friend of mine. I have no idea how he got in here. He does not meet the height requirement of this venue.
Throw some soy at you, dude.
Next would have been Justin, but Justin wasn't comfortable talking shit to you.
Do it.
So, but I prepared some shit to attack Justin after Justin spoke. So I went so fucking hard on it. I'm gonna fucking
That's fine.
Hit me, Daddy.
Dude, I'm sure you get this all the time, but what the fuck? Your beer game looks like Stevie Wonder tried to put on a disguise in the fucking dark. How the fuck are you so articulate coming from whatever mouth breather state you drove here from? How is that fucking possible? Somehow I always manage to get you and Jared fucking confused in conversations. I don't know how that fucking happens. Maybe it's the ratty fucking beards, maybe it's the balding heads, or maybe it's that this is what happens when cousins fuck expression on both their faces. I don't know. Speaking of weird fucking states, the next person presenting would be Kat. Madam, when you're ready.
Oh, she's ready. Get it.
Go Cat!
Go cat.
Brought a weapon.
Can you hear me now?
Good.
I tried to memorize this shit, but it was not happening. Hey everyone, I'm Kat. I'm from
Hi,
a little
Kat.
town called Salem, Massachusetts. Maybe you've heard of it. We're famous for our witch trials and saltwater taffy. Contrary to popular belief, Brian, the witches were hung, not burned. Yeah. Speaking of hung, Justin Albin is here tonight. There are actually a few celebrities among us. Jared Rush is here from Gypsy Macabre Inc. Jared was the badass drummer for the Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza. Yeah.
Close.
What you may not know is that he also played Apostle Number 4 in Passion of the Christ. Justin's dick played the crucifix. And Justin and Jason's bromance love child played Satan. Can you see those numbers? Let's shift our focus to the host of honor, Scott Watzlawick's nipples. I'm sure they have graced your timeline in between his 43,000 selfies. Did you know if the wind blows to the north while Mercury is a retrograde on a full moon, his left nipple will wink? It's true. Scott has an amazing collection of oddities, but an even more impressive collection of used condoms. I mean, this guy has pumped out more semen than a fleet of fucking naval ships. Funny story about Scott's balls. Scott had a lady friend over one night. Now, I'm sure he's told you all this fucking shit, but I'm going to tell you again the right way. After a steamy evening of parking the beef bus in Tuna Town, batted dipping his corn dog, taking a couple tongue punches to the old stink wrinkle, the young lass left her false eyelashes behind. Scott found those lashes after she left and decided to place them on his ballsack. He took a picture of it and sent it to her. Of course, we laughed, but we didn't believe him. Until he showed us the fucking picture. See, I didn't want to print it out, embarrass him, so, I did one better. I drew it from memory, so I'm thinking y'all want to see it. Yeah! Oh, I see it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, whip it out.
Alright. Yep, here they come.
Long balls!
Scotty Last Sack McLongball. I present to you the Scrotum Scroll.
That's great.
That's fucking awesome.
Dude, I can't do this.
I can't top that.
I'm done.
She wins. That's why I said I'm not going.
I hope you're going.
What's this your photo op?
Abby, do you want mommy's ice cream?
Actually, I'm going to ask if you and Abby would mind.
Where
No,
am
no,
I
no, no,
going?
no.
I know what the neighbors are like.
Abby, you guys can play with too. Cool. You guys want to
Okay, that's fine. You go ahead.
Let's go down here.
That was great. Oh no, I'm totally good. I shouldn't have eaten all that.
She would totally do it.
Take a Nerf ball for you. What?
It's going to take a while, I'm sorry. How do you roll that guy? Fire hose?
Yeah.
Can we give it up for Kat, please? Kat, I say this with all due respect, but Jesus Christ, was that hard to listen to. Hearing you speak is so obnoxious and ear-piercing, incomprehensive. It's like a mix between a banshee screaming over the moors and trying to understand the parents from fucking Charlie Brown cartoon. Seriously, it's like listening to Shrek and Helen Keller and Justin talk at the same fucking time. Fucking cockies, fucking baby. Chris was supposed to go next, but Chris is a fucking no-show as per usual, so he's got that weird fucking piercing in his look. He looks like that weirdo from that band and a rhinoceros try to 69 each other in fucking some weird CBGB's kind of fucking bathroom. Anyways, so after that would be Jason Heck, ladies and gentlemen, your favorite. Jason! Bros by design!
You did such a good job.
That was awesome.
I'm shaking.
Nobody's going to be able to top that.
I was like, oh my god, I hope Jared's not going to do that.
10 for shot, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
bottom for you because you topped it.
Hi.
Hi, Jason.
I don't know how I can go after Kat. I mean, that was just
He's on it awesome.
You guys speak up.
I wrote a speech and then I forgot it.
Yes.
Wing it. Yep.